Hey guys, what's up? The King of K-Pop here with a K-Pop review of FX's Red Light. FX, their comeback kind of came out of the blue, at least for me. I think the first snippet we saw, or the first tease we got, was through Jessica and Crystal's TV show that they have together. I think they showed like a sneak video or image of Crystal for this comeback, and then since then SM just been like, smart way for them to market their comeback is to start off through the show with Crystal and Jessica. Very smart on SM's part. But anyway, we got the video. The video dropped, was it yesterday? I think yesterday or, yesterday, because, yesterday. It dropped yesterday, and the first thing I have to say, I love this concept. It's like a mix of goth and kind of like military. I don't know, kind of like some of their looks that they have. It's like a mix of goth and like military, and they just mush it together. I love the camera work. I love the outfits. I love the choreography is not bad. I like the choreography is nice. It's nice. I love this image, this new look of FX. It's different. It's edgy. It's mature. But yet it still has that FX vibe, because FX is not your typical girl group, and I think this concept fits them to a T. And them doing something new, but yet it's still just like, okay, it's still something that you see FX doing. It's like, this is FX. Crystal looked amazing. Crystal was never my favorite member of I like Crystal, but she was never my favorite member of FX. My favorite member has always been Luna and Sully. However, Crystal stood out to me a lot in this video. She looks more, every year I see Crystal, she looks more and more like her sister Jessica. It's unbelievable. And she was like smoking hot in this. Her teaser photos for this comeback were just amazing as well. Amber stood out to me too as a sore thumb. Amber, always the tomboy, the girl that looks like a boy in FX. Never found any attraction to her. However, in this video, whoever did their hair and makeup with this concept, the red hair and the long hair around her face, she looked more feminine. And when she looked more feminine, I'm like, Amber, you look attractive now, because now you're looking like, they're having you look like a woman and not like a boy. She still had her little tomboyish like flair, but the way they did her hair and everything else, she looked like a feminine girl. Her femininity blossomed. She looked great. Luna looked hot. Victoria was pretty. Sully, I don't care what they do with Sully. Sully will forever look like a ginormous baby to me. I don't care if the concept is cute, if they try something sexy, if they try something edgy, if they try something that's just completely BA. Sully will always look like a giant baby to me. I cannot take her seriously and like being like edgy and like fierce, because she just looks like a cute little baby. Anyway, that's what I did like about the video. As for the song itself, I'm kind of a bit of a mixed bag. The song is okay. Not to say that I don't think SM did not try. I do think they did try with FX in this track, but I think they tried a little bit too much. Excuse me. First of all, some of the instrumentals in here, it's trap. It's trap. And I know they've used a lot of trap influenced sounds and music with XO's music. A lot of their music since like day one, since their debut all the way to their current album. However, I don't think that that style or that sound necessarily fits or suits FX. It could, but not in the way SM had delivered it with the song Red Light. The trap vibe doesn't really make sense to me. And then you have the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus that leads up to the bridge, it doesn't flow right for me. I'm listening to the lyrics, trying to get an understanding of the lyrics, let it digest, and then I end up looking at translations to make sure what I'm hearing is correct. And some of the lyrics are just kind of off. I heard they had to change the lyrics for one of the live broadcast shows because they deemed it unfitting, using the word caterpillar. I don't know how was that deemed unfitting. I mean, if you're using Caterpillar but thinking of something that's like naughty, then shame on you, KBS and SBS and all you broadcast stations, for thinking that. But still, even that never made any sense anyway. I mean, it's like SM just, let's just throw in an English word in there. It just doesn't matter what it is. I mean, this could be a love song and then just say apple, and like just throw in and that's lyrically, that's what the song is pretty much like. It's like just random like English words. That's just, I mean, they don't speak a lot of English in there, but lyrically, it doesn't. The lyrics aren't very strong. The lyrics to me don't match the beat and the tone of the music itself. So, in all of that, I enjoyed the video. I thought visually the video was great. The girls look great. Love the choreography. I love this concept for FX. It's probably my favorite right now. My top favorite concept for the group. However, musically, it's just a little bit of a mixed bag for me. It's not the worst song I've heard of FX, but it's not the best either. I still think their best song to date is Electric Shock. I like that song. Rum Pum Pum Pum. Electric Shock is still the best song to me to date. More recent song currently of FX that I think is solid. This, however, just some of the instrumentals don't work for me. And lyrically, it doesn't really work for me for FX. You guys let me know what you think of FX's comeback single, song, Red Light. Comment, subscribe, and do yourself a favor. Subscribe to this channel. Peace.